What's up, everybody? It's your girl Janae Shandell, and welcome back to my channel, Delving Sideways. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the wonderful, tasty, and interesting world of conveyor belt sushi. Conveyor belt sushi restaurants originated in Japan and is also known as rotation sushi. They are very commonly found in Japan, and I highly recommend if you ever get a chance to visit Japan that you go and visit one of these types of restaurants. And as these types of restaurants continue to grow in popularity, they are becoming more and more easier to find here in the U.S. The concept of a conveyor belt sushi involves single servings of sushi and other food items being served on small plates that find their way to customers via a rotating belt that moves through parts of the restaurant past every single table. Most do accept special orders, and the final bill is normally based on the number and types of plates that were consumed. So, for example, one single plate of 2 to 3 cuts of a sushi roll might cost 60 cents to $1, and then you're charged per plate for the price. What's so fun and interesting about conveyor belt sushi restaurants is that the conveyor belts come in all shapes and sizes. So you have circle, you have some that wind through like a snake, and you have some that are shaped in a square shape, or they might have 3 left turns. I don't know. It's just so fun to go because you never know what types of shapes that these conveyor belts will have, and that just adds to the fun of it. So anyone who knows me knows that I absolutely love sushi, and I have been dying to try this type of restaurant for such a long time. And so it really didn't occur to me to like pull the trigger until I seen a lot of my favorite YouTubers trying it, like my favorite Stan. And so many YouTubers were showing videos of their experiences, and I said, "Hey, Janae, why can't you do it too?" So, armed with jealousy and envy, I did my research and I found a few conveyor belt restaurants right here near where I live. And so I decided to try them. So, if you want to find out where I went, what I tried, and just my general thoughts overall about the experience, then stay tuned. So, I ended up choosing a place called Rockin Sushi Express. And in North Carolina, they have 3 locations, one in Durham, one in Raleigh, and one in Charlotte. I ultimately decided to try the one in Raleigh. Now, although their website boasts that this is a new concept, it is definitely not new, maybe just to this area. So, unlike traditional conveyor belt sushi restaurants that charge you by the plate and servings, this one actually charges you a flat rate for all you can eat sushi. So if you're thinking about trying it, it's definitely cheaper to go at lunchtime if you just want to dabble a little bit. But just keep in mind that at lunchtime, the offerings are a little bit less. Like they don't offer as many options and choices. And this is just a quick glance at their menu. And they had a fairly decent amount of items that were on their menu. The miso soup doesn't come on the conveyor belt, but they do have a little station that they set up where you can make your own bowl and add toppings. But the seaweed salad was really, really good. Here you can see where I mentioned that certain items are only offered during dinner and not at lunch. Something I hadn't tried before though was the crazy monkey roll, which was really, really good. It was a deep fried banana inside of a sushi roll. And another favorite of mine was the naughty crab roll. That was awesome too. They also allowed you to special order hibachi items using their automated computer systems that they had at each table. So it's kind of like looked like a little tablet, and it was found at each table where you can order different things. So we did try a few items off the hibachi menu. So on the day of, I enlisted the help of my mom, Sweet Tea, to accompany me and indulge in this experience since she really loves sushi as much as me. Here's a quick glance of how it looked when we pulled up. What's up, guys? It's your girl Janae Shandell, and I'm here again with Sweet Tea, and we are in Raleigh, and we are getting ready to go to Rockin Sushi Express. So let's go. Yeah, guys, so the restaurant is in such high demand that we have to wait 30 minutes before we can have a seat. That's how popular it is. But they do have it very spaced out for safety reasons, so we're going to walk around until our number is called. So overall, I had a really great experience, and I did find that there were some things that I liked and some things that I didn't like. So I liked that it was a new experience, and I definitely am happy that I tried the conveyor belt type of restaurant. The system was very organized, using the tablets. Most of the dishes were really good. There were a few that I didn't care for, but overall, most of the dishes were good. And I really enjoyed the people. The people were very friendly and open, inviting. So those are the things that I really did appreciate about this experience. In regards to my dislikes, there were a couple. For one, I wasn't really sure about the value. Since I was paying for all I could eat and not per plate, I wasn't really sure if I really got my money's worth out of paying $16.99. And then, even though they had a lot of options on the menu, I did notice that there were some things that were missing on the conveyor belt. Another thing is that because we couldn't actually see the dishes being made, like at some types of conveyor belt restaurants, I couldn't tell whether some things were fresh or not because we couldn't really see it being made. And I didn't really care for the desserts. Like I tried them, but they were like dry and it just wasn't good. And then I wish the decor could have been a little bit more friendlier and brighter. But overall, it wasn't a deal breaker for me. So let's talk. Have you been to a conveyor belt sushi style restaurant before? And if so, where did you go? What did you eat? Did you like it? I really want to know. So please drop your comments below and let me know how was your experience. And again, thanks for watching as usual. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And please, please, please don't forget to share. See you on the next one.